Welcome to Behind the Artifact, where we explore the fascinating stories behind materials held in distinctive collections and archives. I am Megan Firestone, head of Distinctive Collections and Archives, and today we're exploring the materials of Rostros y Almas Faces and Souls exhibit. In 1992, photographer Mary Jessie Garza, along with co-curators Mary Visser, a Southwestern University professor, and Lupita Barrera Bryant, set out to create an exhibit showcasing the work of Latina women across Central Texas. The result was an impactful display of 31 photographs, each paired with personal descriptions of the women portrayed. The curators mentioned that choosing a limited number of women was difficult. In their statement, they state, "While the women here deserve special recognition, they were chosen to represent many others who are not represented. Despite what we feared to be the near impossibility of this task, we chose to take the risk and begin a public historical account. We salute these women of Mexican ancestry, and through them, all women." As it was difficult for the original curators to select a limited number, it was also difficult to select just 5 from the original 31 to feature in this Behind the Artifact. Tish Hinojosa was born on December 6, 1955 in San Antonio, Texas, to Mexican immigrant parents. She is the youngest of 13 siblings. She has released 16 albums in English and Spanish. In addition, she has also worked as a backup singer for Michael Martin Murphey. She released her first album in 1987, just 5 years before this portrait was taken. Hinojosa is well known for humanitarian work for groups whose work deals with fundamental issues of human dignity, in particular, issues important to Hispanics. She has appeared on national and regional programs, including Austin City Limits. Hinojosa has also performed at the White House at the invitation of President and Ms. Clinton. In 2019, she was inducted into the Texas Institute of Letters, the second singer-songwriter after Willie Nelson to receive that honor. Cynthia Marie Perez and Lydia C. Perez transformed a humble taco shop near the University of Texas into a local culinary institution. In 1981, they opened Las Manitas, an Austin restaurant that quickly became a beloved fixture in the city's vibrant food scene. The space embodied the Keep Austin Weird motto. In 2006, the sisters were forced to close Las Manitas to make way for the construction of the Marriott Hotel. They also co-founded the nonprofit organization La Peña. La Peña's mission is to support artist development, to provide exposure to emerging local visual artists, musicians, poets, and other performing artists, and to offer Austin residents the full spectrum of traditional and contemporary Latino art. Both sisters have received numerous community awards. Gloria de Leon was born December 16, 1952 in McAllen, Texas. She has an undergraduate degree in social work from the University of Texas Pan American and an honorary PhD in human letters from Texas Wesleyan University in Fort Worth. In 1983, she co-created the National Hispanic Institute, a leadership institute for Latino youth, with Ernesto Nieto, a Southwestern University alum, class of 1964. The National Hispanic Institute has worked with over 120 institutions of higher education and 70,000 youths from across the nation. De Leon has received numerous awards, including the Human Relations Award from the National Association of College Admissions Counselors and the Distinguished Alumnus Award from the University of Texas Pan American. Manuela Solis Sagar was born in Webb County, Texas on April 29, 1911. She was the oldest of 7 children. Her family picked cotton throughout South Texas. While living in Laredo with her father and uncle, she helped organize the onion strike in the late 1920s. She continued to help fight for the rights of laborers and safe working conditions. In the early 1930s, she organized the local International Ladies Garment Workers Union. In 1938, she helped Mexican workers protest low pay and dangerous working conditions at the Southern Pecan Shelling Company. She became part of the Chicano movement and part of the Raza Unida Party. She organized protests of the Vietnam War, the impeachment of President Richard Nixon, and the Gulf War. Manuela passed away one day before her 85th birthday on April 28, 1996, just 4 years after her portrait was taken for the exhibit. The exhibit has been digitized as part of the Latina History Project to increase accessibility and raise awareness of the contribution of Latinas in Central Texas and at Southwestern University. The project aimed to preserve the integrity and entirety of the original exhibit in this digital format, ensuring these stories continue to inspire. The items discussed plus many more, are available at Distinctive Collections and Archives, located in the Smith Library Center at Southwestern University. We encourage you to come in and explore.